for plastic. And whatever else we're gonna need. Because if we make another one of these, like, then we're already down, like, at this stage, like, potentially at least here. If we then add some spacing and the plastic build, and then some explosives, some sulfur, yada yada yada, it'll get tight. So let's just leave some space. Is that outside of build range? Yep. Yeah, betcha. Some of those in. Power in here, charge the bots. Okay, so this is yeah, let's just use H for heavy oil and L for light oil. Let's leave this at 20k for now. So, if that is larger than heavy oil, you're enabled. You are, if light oil is less than L, more than L, you're enabled. Okay. Then we just need to hook up the stuff. Water can just straight up down here. Ooh. We could do the funky water thing we did up here. But because these inputs are different, it wouldn't really net us that much. That's water hooked up. Gas, light, heavy. That's gonna be light. That's unfortunate. It's gonna be heavy. Because they now have to cross, that's telling me that I want to flip this. Light on top instead. And heavy oil there. Light oil there. To move those a little bit. that work. Okay. Light oil plug straight back into that guy. And gas output. Wait. Wait. There's not two liquid outputs. What am I smoking? It's heavy. Plugs into all the right places. Light plugs into all the right places. Gas plugs into all the right places. You can wedge that in there in that little nook. And yeah, that should be that blueprint. We're definitely gonna have to scale this up. And we need to then just make sure we don't break the wire. Otherwise we might be in for a rude awakening. Okay. That is, that's looking pretty stonking if you ask me. Let's name these guys oil drop off. And in fact, we're gonna need some logic here as well. These are enabled if the crude oil is less than, I don't know, 20k? What are we looking at here? Oh, nay. Oh, it can't count like that, okay. One of these is 25k, right? So that's 100. 2, 3, 400k. That's dangerously close to math. And this can fit 50k. So if we're below 350k, let's call it 300k. That means that we'll be able to unload every train completely, and then they can go somewhere else. Also, that should mean that our oil train should at some point head over here. Assuming I actually set the name properly. Oh, Spidey, can you help? Do you have anything in your inventory? You do. What is it that you actually have in your inventory? I don't know. Landfill? Question mark? It is landfill. Why is it sat in your inventory, not being built with? Oh. Hmm. Okay. It's pretty nice, if I may say so myself. What's next? Get a train in here, unload some petroleum. Oi. Not that one. These are enabled, right? Oh, there's no logic on this guy. So this is half of the previous one. That means this is only enabled if the crude is less than 150k. Meaning you can unload a full train. Until then, it's going to bounce to something that can accept the oil. Assuming, you know. Why? You're disabled by control behavior. My dude. What is your major malfunction? You can path there. Okay, now it reserved the proper path. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it just did an update or something. Whatever the case may be, crude oil incoming. Refinification happening. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about our power because when the foundries kick in, they kick in. Right, we were at, what's our peak production bin? 1.3 G. Maybe we're still fine. Maybe we're still fine. Oh yeah. Get moduled on. I've done this wrong. This should be the refined one because that's where we're going to be running. How big can we make it? Ah, not quite big enough. Yeah, chat is never quite big enough. So allegedly that's the right position. Hey, would ya look at that? I didn't get any pipes messed up. Ain't that a thing? Alright. Next up, Blastic. Let's have a look at our previous build. Okay. This has an issue in that the output is not stacked on both sides because we're bringing in the coal in the back. So I dare say learning is occurring. And that means ooh, something like that. That it can be blue. Actually, for tellability, it should be red. Ah, will that help us? Well, we left a gap here, so I guess we'll leave a gap here too, so that's fine. 1 per second, and a blue one can do around 4. Well, we're gonna find out. Now for the beacons, I reckon we squeeze them in like so. Yeah. However, belt out like that. That's 1 liquid input, 1 solid input, 1 solid output. Tiles. It's beaconed. It's not powered. I guess this is one of those where we want to use the medium poles. Yeah, that's looking good to me. All right, that means those up, that goes there. And boosh. Goodbye, stone. I mean, we did hook up the like 5 million whatever stone with our big boy miners, so we should be good for a while, right? I'd say that's a start. Ooh, now that's looking like a factory. And on the map view, heck yeah. So the plastic will just belt across here onto what is going to become our new main bus. Did I calculate if 1 blue belt of coal is enough, or if 1 blue belt of plastic is enough? Math? Are you asking me to do math? On stream? Math is banned on stream. That's how you make an idiot out of yourself. But I'll do it just for you. Just for you. Let's get some more power here. Math on stream is illegal. This is unsanctioned. Jellyfriend? Look, Jellyfriend, listen. I got scammed, okay? They played me. I'm innocent. This is not my fault, okay? We're invoking the ire of the powerful math goblins. I know. All right, can we get the rest of these guys powered so I can do the full math? Well, without those.
Listen to this next test because it's very important. I'll be speaking in code so our communication is not intercepted. When I say smash that like button into a pulp as fine as the dust currently coating the majority of this facility, what I genuinely mean is that I need you to apply force to the thumbs up icon situated beneath this live experiment. And when I mention the future imminent release of a particularly deadly airborne toxin, I'm subtly suggesting you hit the subscribe button to ensure you don't miss out on any additional testing procedures. It's not literally the gas, of course. That will be later.
Okay, so we are producing a lot of plastic. Okay. But, so while you might look at that and say, Emily, you're not gonna fit all the plastic on the belt. Well, this doesn't take stacked inserters into account. I don't think it does. So with stacked inserters, the belt capacity is 5 doubled. So I reckon we are A-okay. See? I managed to do that without actually doing math or invoking the ire of the math goblins. At least for now. Alright. Now how get coal in? That's a little bit of a tricky question. You see, coal has traditionally been brought in here. It's been belted all across. It's gone mostly to plastic, you know, but some to explosives. And it's also gone up a fair distance here, both to grenades for science. Oi. We have gleba science we could do something with. What do we need the most? Railgun shooting speed? Wait, that doesn't need gleba science. Never mind then. Railgun damage does. I looked at the damage and assumed the shooting speed had the same science requirement. But as we all know, assume makes an ass out of you and me. Let's get some explosive damage. I don't know how long we've forgotten that we have gleba. Has it all rotted on the belt? Kinda, sorta, almost. Why did it all fall off a cliff? Oh, because the gleba science is not making it all the way down. I see. I mean, that just means that the sushi belt and placing the blue inserters here was the right call. There's only a small amount of gleba science per. It's like getting to this point. Barely. Yeah, we need to definitely improve our gleba situation. But that shall wait. We're not in a hurry for anything. All right, coal. We could, of course, just bring in another train with coal here. Bush, belt, down through. Maybe the belt even comes around and does the nice thing. Yeah. Because the alternative would be unload coal like somewhere over here once we get to this point. And then split the coal both ways. And I don't like that. Yeah. Especially since this is the major coal sink. All right, chat. I know it is rather early for our usual stream time, but I think we're gonna have to call it here. I'm actually in a fair bit of pain right now because of my bum shoulder. So let's not push it. Let's call it here. I go get some rest, get some sleep, and hopefully we'll be back in full swing tomorrow instead. So yeah, thank you so much for choosing to hang out with me tonight. I really do appreciate you all. If you're new around these places, we have a Discord, which is the best place to be notified about new streams. If that's not your jam, then of course you can always follow on Twitch. What platform is this? You should get your notifications that way, assuming Papa Bezos hasn't messed up. But yeah, that's it for me tonight. Once again, thank you so much, and I hope to see you all again in the next one. Take care. Bye. Stay for the raid.